Hi guys, I hope you had a lovely weekend. So this past weekend, got, I went up to Melbourne because it was the Crunchyroll Expo convention. Uh, I thought I'll go and check it out. So bought a weekend pass. How would I talk about it? Well, I got a few things, so we'll get to that later. But if I had to compare it to earlier this year when I went to the Smash convention in Sydney, yeah, I've got to admit, and hope I don't know if anyone from Crunchyroll is going to actually watch this video or not. Please, if please don't, if guys, please don't send it like their way or anything. But yeah, I honestly overall was not impressed because hang on a second. So this is the little booklet, the CRX Expo 17th and 18th Melbourne event guide. Yeah, overall, the guests weren't that well. All the guests were either from dubbed anime or VTubers. So yeah, nothing like no offense to who they got, but like yeah, pretty much there was only like one person from like Japan, and that was Asuka, the uh, her, like she, the one that has done some of the anime theme songs, which I did actually go to. I did see her concert on Saturday, and it was actually pretty good. So that was like one good thing. But overall, I just think the way that everything was like organized and planned, yeah, wasn't thought through at all. At all. You may have, I don't know if you've. There was like news the other day, like for Saturday, like not everyone who bought tickets for Saturday could get in. Like the lines were like out the door essentially. So to the point where Crunchyroll had to say like, we will refund you if you can't like get in. And yeah, that's bad management on their part. Also, some of the like as I was going around the convention, I have to say, not all of them, but like there was probably some great volunteers there. But some of the volunteers that they had, the way that they handled certain situations was honestly a bit cruel and a bit, mean spirited. Like, I understand, like, you need volunteers, you can't really choose who you get, to run the event, but yeah, from what I saw, some of the volunteers were just mean spirited to the people, to the people that have show up, like the people who have come to the event. Not like as in the guests. I mean like the actual like who I like me for example, like the people that bought money to go to this event, like at the Aska event, for example, like they kept insisting, like, and I understand, like, I'm just saying that there's probably a better way of doing this, but yeah, they would like throughout the concert, they kept like walking up and down, and like every time someone like got their phone out, they're like, "Hey, no filming, no photography, and all that." Like they just like bared over you like this, and it's just like, one personal space, thank you, and yeah, just we get it. Relax. You don't need to constantly like if new people come along, fine, but maybe like for this event, maybe like put up some signage. Maybe that would have helped. Put up signs saying no photography, no videos, no. Like see how like you guys didn't. I'm sorry, you guys really didn't think this through at all. Maybe next time for maybe CRX 2023, more international guests for starters, and just plan things out a bit more. And like, yeah, I didn't get time to like fill out like a feedback form. Like, like I said, I bought for both days, Saturday and Sunday. I got most of my all the things I wanted to done on Saturday. Luckily, on Sunday I was flying back to Sydney later in the day. Anyway, so I didn't stay that long. Like I came in on Sunday just to like see if there was anything else that I wanted to get in. Yeah, I did find some things, but it just felt, I don't know, lackluster. It just wasn't, for lack of a better term that I can't, because I can't think of any other term at the moment to use. It wasn't fun. Like it was enjoyable. Like there was moments that were enjoyable, but it didn't have the same feel as Smash. Um, there wasn't like electricity in the air sort of thing. It was just like, yeah, okay, it's a convention, like whatever. Like what's really sad is that apparently in America, because Crunchyroll has an expo in America, and another reactor that I know, Memory NK, he was hyping it up, saying like the American Crunchyroll Expo was like amazing, and yeah, like this is the first time during a Sydney convention, um, and it just felt lacking. Like I went to a few panels. Like there was the like I haven't watched Jurinsen Kaisen, but they had like the some of their dub. They did like again. It was mostly dub actors that they had, and like all the power to them. Like they were invited, they came, like all that, like great, like nothing against them. Um, like, but I went to their panel, and yeah, it was good. Like, but it seems like when they were joking around, like not like no one was laughing. Like it wasn't like ha ha sort of thing. It was just like yeah okay. Like I don't know. There was just something weird about what was going on with this con. Like anyway, I don't know. I might not. Honestly, I'm for next year if I do decide to go again. I don't know if, mind you, I don't know if they're going to do it in Melbourne next year or Sydney or Perth or whatever. Um, I don't know if I will do like a full weekend again because it just, yeah, it just wasn't fun. Hopefully they can learn from this and get more mega stars, more Japanese voice actors. Because yeah, it was made, as I said, mostly. Let me read off some of the people that they've got, and maybe if you've watched the dub of like say Jurinsen Kaisen, etc., maybe you'll recognize some of these names because I honestly looked at all these people, and because I didn't recognize any of them, like I didn't want to get any tokens for signages or stuff like that. So we got like yeah, the top three are from Duritz and Kaizen, the dub. So we've got Adam MacArthur and Yako Kaiji Tang, Rico Fajardo, and I apologies if I mispronounce any of these names. Lisa Otts, Olivia Swayze, Asuka, which again, she was actually enjoyable. I actually enjoyed her singing, even though I didn't recognize like any of her like songs because I haven't seen any of the anime that she has done. So I might need to do that at some point. I might need to actually react or watch some of the anime that she has provided the music for. Uh, DJ Kazu Knight, and these are all like, well, DJ Kazu is obviously a DJ. Knight, Vey, Killy Cosplay, and then we got the two of the English Hello Live people, Maury Calape and Hakos Bayers, and then Emirichu and Didas. Apologies if I mispronounce any of them, but this is like, that's it. Like, they really needed more people from Japan, and that's just my honest opinion. Like, again, I get it. Like, it's their first convention in Sydney. Sorry, in Australia. And sure, maybe they couldn't get some guests that they really wanted to get. I don't know. I don't know the the obviously the behind the scenes stuff, but this is just what my honest opinion. It just yeah. So I just have to say it, like, it just wasn't as good. So maybe next year I will either rather getting a weekend pass again. That's the other thing, like, because of the mess up of Saturday, like, because everyone was like out the door waiting, like the queues from like were massive. Like, at least Crunchyroll, all right, they did learn their lesson from Saturday, and they did improve on Sunday. Luckily with Saturday, like, I went with again another reactor. I went with Mad Lad of Culture, who I went with to Smash in Sydney earlier in the year. And luckily, we arrived early on Saturday. We got there at like 8:30, and we were at like the very beginning of the line. So we got in like quite quickly. In fact, the doors opened and we were in essentially. With Sunday, it took, because there was more organized and more. There was actually more people on Sunday. More people showed up on Sunday. So like they actually had lines and all these lines of people, and they chose like, all right, this line goes in next, this line goes in next. So I was in by like 15 past 10, give or take. Mad Lad came later that day, at around 11:12. But yeah, when Mad Lad showed up at like 11:12ish, I was actually already done. So that's when I left. Like I said, this con, this convention, yeah, it just didn't have the spark that Smash does. Smash did, and I don't, and I know I probably shouldn't be like comparing it to Smash, but considering the fact that, well, that's the only other anime convention we've had this year in Australia that I went to. Like, that's the only comparison I have. So yeah, now that that's out of the way, now that I've spoken my mind about CRX overall, let's get to the fun part, and I'll show you some of the stuff I got. So, in no particular order, I was given a Street Fighter 6. I think this is a sticker, actually. Is it a sticker? I can't tell anymore. I think yeah, it is a sticker. Okay. Me and Mad Lad also did a stamp rally for Spy X Family. So, got Lloyd, Anya, and Yor. So once you got all three, you ran up to the booth, and you get the little stamp, not stamper, sorry, the Spy X Family, what's it called again? It should be on here. Stellar Star, that's it. Yeah. So we got a Stellar Star, got one of those. So that's pretty neat. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but yeah. What else do we have behind me? I got a shirt, got a Fairy Tail shirt. I made sure it was in my size. So I haven't tried it yet. I haven't seen if it actually fits me, but I'm going to assume that it does. I'm looking forward to wearing that at some point. Again, like I said, I didn't get much on Sunday, but I managed to find two. What do you call these? They're not particularly posters, but they're like wall scrolls. That's the word I'm looking for. So I got two of those. So of course I got. Let's see if you can see that. My girl Kurumi from Dead Alive. So I had to get her. Let's see if I can wrap this up again. And I got, yeah. Why am I blanking on her name? Wow, I'm actually really blanking on her name at the moment. Love is War. Kagura, that's it. Kagura-sama, Love is War, got her roll scroll. Originally, I just was going to get the Dead Alive one, but then I was like, no, I'll get her as well. So I'll put those up somewhere once I find a place to put them. Over here, I got 2 more posters. So I got a Chainsaw Man poster, which is like in the same sort of style as like a Marvel poster. In fact, it even has the like the studios sort of like, you know, the Marvel Studios thing at the bottom, but it has a Dina Studios Chainsaw Man. And of course I got another Spy Family. I don't know if apologies that you can't really see that. I don't really want to take it out of the packet, but yeah, I got another Spy Family picture as well, which looks amazing. And now we get to the meet and greet. The meat of what I'm happy I got. No, so as you guys may be aware, or if you don't know already, I'll explain again. There's 2 franchises that I have really gotten into over the last couple of years: Fairy Tail and Lupin the Third. So one of the figures that I've been wanting. Apology. I say, you know what? I just realized the lighting is pretty bad. 1 second. What I'll do. This might see if closing the blinds help. And that's a little better. Anyway. Yeah. Lupin the Third and Fairy Tail. So one of the figures that I've been wanting to find, like once I've realized like it exists, like this was actually a bit of a bitch to get back through customs, from Melbourne to Sydney. So in the end I had to do check it in, because well, that's the thing about customs these days when it comes to like sharp, pointy objects. They're scared like you can easily stab somebody with, like, I don't know, just for example. Yeah, you can clearly murder somebody with this, right? Because it's sharp. Apparently. Weird. But anyway, that's another story. But yeah, I finally found her. Finally got her. Got the Urza figure. And what's more, this is the actually the variant, the one where she's in red. So that's cool. Unfortunately, because of the sharp objects thing, they had to like actually open the box in customs and like view the figures, and that's view the sharp objects, and like they had to like the one, like, I understand it's their job. Like, I have no qualms of like what they needed to do. Like, that's like when they said all this, I was like, it's fine. Like, I was, yeah, you have to be like accommodating for these sorts of things. So anyway, has to check this in the end. But yeah, I've been looking for this for a while, and yeah, I saw it in Smash. Saw it at Smash earlier in the year, and I was like, I'll come back on Sunday and get it then. That was a mistake. I think I said that in my Smash convention pickup video thing. But yeah, I finally got her. It was 400. Yeah, 400, which is not bad actually, because, you know, usually if you look up online how much this one goes for, it's like around the 800 to 1,000 range. So yeah, 400 is a steal in comparison. So yeah, I'm not going to take her out of the box yet. After all, I need to find some space for her. But yeah, I got that. Finally got my Urza figure. What's next? Oh yeah. And as I said, I'm a massive Lupin the Third fan. So I got two. I got a Fujiko. This is from the, I think this is, yeah, the 50th anniversary. So this is part 6 that aired a year ago. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to getting these out. I've got so many, I don't know. I don't know if I have shown you. I don't know if you can actually see it from here. But over there on that bookcase, DVD case thing is actually my Lupin the Third figure collection. So I've got actually quite a few Fujikos already, but considering the fact these two were like I consider these a set, so I finally got Lupin, finally found him, really happy with that. So I'll probably get these out of the box soon and place them with the others. I think this is the last thing I got. Mind you, I'm not keeping this one. This one's actually, I'm going to give this one to a friend of mine. Well, a couple, I should say. So I found this on the last day as well. It was actually, these friends of mine, they're massive, well, my friend's partner, fiance, is a massive Detective Conan fan. And sadly, I could not find a Conan anywhere at CRX, which sucks because there was one at Smash, and again, I didn't consider getting one at the time. But I decided to get something for them anyway, and so I got a Hatsune Miku figure. So I hope they will like that. I'll give them that later on. So yeah, that's about it. Let your Nendoroids take a seat. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. That's my overall thoughts of CRX. It was okay, but could have been better. That's my overall thoughts on the matter. Because, yeah, bit of a disappointment. Am I still glad I went? Overall, yes. Like, I managed to catch up with another friend of mine down there as well on Saturday evening, so that was fun. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I've left anything out now. Didn't get that much compared to Smash, so that's in overall probably a good thing. Anyway, guys, I'll be back soon for some more reactions to, well, catching up with stuff again per usual. Also, got a new Patreon, so I've got a new show to react to. That's going to be, I'll try and get around to that this week. Should I reveal what it is? No, I think I'll keep it a surprise, actually. So yeah, I won't talk about that here, essentially. Anyway, have a great day, guys. I'll be back later on today for, well, reactions to Clannad and Love Chinubu and Other Delusions. I'll get around to those today. So, yeah, have a great day, guys. Bye.